Black Power. This is your brother in arms, your comrade in combat, Brother Kahari Abdul X, Southern Region Commander of the New Black Panther Party, and the local chairman of the New Black Panther Party in San Antonio. This is a public service announcement for the city of San Antonio, particularly pertaining to the 6.5% of this population, which is the Black nation. We need unity of moja in our communities. We need to stop the black on black crime, the black on black violence, because our kids are dying in these streets over the most stupidest reasons. Gotta agree, gotta feel me. We must develop and defend our black youth, teaching the truth about their history. We, the New Black Panther Party local chapter for self-defense in San Antonio, recognizes the good qualities and the leadership potential in our black youth in these streets. We seek to help them become the proper leaders and defenders of our community. I mean, the future of our nation depends on this so-called lost generation. The history of liberation struggle shows us, as black men and black women, that the youth are at the forefront. So we excitedly welcome the black youth into our ranks. And we're gonna call an end to the gang violence and the black on black violence in general in our city. We demand local billions of dollars in reparations, specifically for the salvation and the education of our young people. I mean, every black youth or able-bodied person in the city region should be afforded a proper education and a responsible job at a good wage after the robbery of our people for over 400 years. We must demand an immediate end to the wholesale incarceration criminalization of our black youth. We need to reclaim and develop our neighborhoods. We must strive and work with the community residents to reclaim and clean up our community. I mean, block by block, and organize patrols, community events, and programs to reclaim our neighborhoods. We need to feed and clothe the homeless with the community support and always work with the downtrodden in our society. We must demand adequate health care and rehabilitation in our communities. Overstand? I mean, we need to develop and defend the black economic power. We struggle to develop black economy. We must control the money that flows through our communities. We must own and control the businesses in our community. We must struggle for black-owned stores, banks, supermarkets, laundromats, hotels, cab companies, beauty supply shops, retail outlets, restaurants, shopping centers, and everything alike. We must, and I mean we must, establish a trade with ourselves and our motherland, Africa, and the nations of the earth. We must buy black as often as possible and cease unnecessary spending with non-black owned businesses. I mean, the Honorable Marcus Garvey, UNIA, and the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Nation of Islam, are two great historical examples of building a black economy. The businesses currently operate in our community cannot be allowed to exploit our community. We shun exploitation, regardless of the race and the exploiter. We must remove the foreign economic bloodsuckers from our community. We support UJIMA, which is Swahili for collective worker responsibility. For more information, hit us up at nbpp.sanantonio@gmail.com. Black Power, family.